Prominent leaders across Kwara State and beyond have expressed deep sorrow over the passing of the Chief Imam of Ilorin, Sheikh Muhammad Bashir Imam Solih, describing his death as a major loss to the Islamic community and the nation at large. Among those who sent condolence messages are the Kwara State Commissioner for Works, Engineer Abdulqowiy Olododo, the Chief Imam of Offa, Community Leader Ambassador Yahaya Seriki, and the Grand Mufti of Ilorin, Sheikh Suleiman Onikigipa. In their separate messages, the leaders condoled with the Emir of Ilorin, Alhaji Ibrahim Sulu-Gambari, and the entire Ilorin Emirate over the loss of the revered Islamic scholar and spiritual leader. Engineer Abdulqowiy Olododo described the late Chief Imam as a beacon of spiritual guidance whose influence extended far beyond Ilorin. He noted that the cleric's teaching consistently promoted peace, tolerance, and moral discipline, adding that his contribution to Islamic scholarship and community harmony would not be forgotten. The Chief Imam of Offa also described the disease as a rare gem whose life and leadership serve as a guiding light for Muslims across the country. He urged the faithful to uphold the values of peace and unity which the late Imam stood for. He later paid the condolence visit to the Emir of Ilorin, where prayers were offered for the repose of the late cleric's soul.
Alhaji Ibrahim Sulu-Gambari, Sheikh Imam of Baba Imam of Offa. Amen. 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 Amen.
Ambassador Yahaya Seriki, a respected community leader, said the late Chief Imam lived a life defined by humility, piety, and service to humanity. He noted that the Imam's sermon and personal conduct helped foster unity within and beyond the Muslim community. Ambassador Seriki also paid a condolence visit to the Emir, expressing his heartfelt sympathy. Similarly, the Grand Mufti of Ilorin, Sheikh Suleiman Onikigipa, described the late cleric as an embodiment of knowledge and devotion, noting that his impact on Islamic jurisprudence and community development would endure for generations. Another prominent figure who paid a condolence visit was the Grand Mufti of Ilorin Emirate, Sheikh Suleiman Onikigipa, who offered prayers and word of reflection at the Emir's palace, calling on the Muslim community to draw strength from the exemplary life of the departed Imam.
Ọmọ bàbá mi, Ọlọ́run ní fún yẹn lẹ́mìí. Wọ́n ní Ọlọ́run ní máa fún yẹn ní ẹ̀mí. Ẹni tí ó bá ní gùn. Ẹni tó lọ́wọ́ bá sì ní gùn ní ẹ̀mí gúngùn tí ó bá ní yọ̀ǹda rẹ̀ fún. Ipa àdúrà ọ̀ka. Wọ́n ní ipa àdúrà kò sì ká bá. Ọlọ́run o. Wọ́n lọ bá tó ṣe tàwọn ẹni Ọlọ́run fún wọn. Tó ní wọ́n máa béèrè. Tó tún ní kí wọ́n máa béèrè lọ́dọ̀ ọwọ́ Ọlọ́run. Àfi wọ́n bẹ̀ ọ́. Àfi wọ́n bẹ̀ ọ́. Àfi wọ́n bẹ̀ ọ́. Àgbàkàdá náà tó a. Ìmọ̀ mọ̀lẹ́ mi. Ìdákẹ́ o. Àwọn àrùkájàmọ̀ àgbà ní Ọlọ́run ní máa fún yàn lẹ́mìí. Ẹni Ọlọ́run ọ̀bá kùn. Ẹni Ọlọ́run ọ̀bá kùn kò sí ta lè ṣe sí. Wọ́n ní kò sẹ́ni tó lè fún. Ọlọ́run ìta ẹni pa. Súnmọ́ àdìfẹ́ ní bàbá.
The leaders collectively prayed for Allah to grant the late Chief Imam Al-Jannah Firdaus and to comfort his family, the Ilorin Emirate, and the Muslim community at large. The passing of the Chief Imam marks a moment of deep reflection, as many continue to acknowledge his enduring legacy of faith, peace-building, and moral leadership. I am Usman Oladimeji, reporting for Ask Nigeria. Follow for more exclusive news.